Good morning, grasshoppers. This is your wise Senpai stamps. I already have an everlasting Jesus glow, but I'm glowing up even more with these new habits going into 2025. First off, I'm not saving my cute outfits for special occasions, because me breathing is a special occasion. You see, my style here ranges from the early 2000s problematic Abercrombie and Fitch era, which was the best one they had, all the way down to cachet. I just ask myself in the morning, would Gabby Solis wear this? I feel like Gabby Solis would definitely wear this. Okay, I'm not wearing kitten heels and silk tops daily because I just want to dress comfortably, but I certainly want to look and feel my best, which is why I plan to lose 3 more pounds. Yes, in 2025, my hair will be styled at all times. I will visit Japan again for one of those otter cafes, and I will have Ozempic allegations. I know what you're thinking. Okay, Sam, that's inappropriate. You should be beautiful the way. Shut up. I did rhythmic gymnastics. I can always lose an extra 3 pounds. This is the adulthood I was promised when I was watching MTV growing up. What happened? I will be making green smoothies throughout the week, along with some fruity ones. You know, when I make a smoothie, I feel real cute. I feel real tropical. I have fully convinced myself that I don't live in Miami. I live in Okinawa. It's more on brand as a wise, slender senpai. So I just add a little bit here. Just throw in some almond milk or whatever. And I always add flax seed. Look how cool this is. Personalized little glass jar. And you can't really see, but it says Kelly Stamps in cursive there, at Kelly Stamps. Number 3 on my glow up plans list. I am walking for 1 hour every day. I've been doing this for a little while and I feel incredible. Well, I don't feel incredible going downstairs and actually mentally preparing to do it, but I feel incredible when I see the results. Oh, and I get results all right by walking an hour on this treadmill every day. You should try it safely. I mean, I'm no dietitian, you know. Good morning. It is the next day. Quick 360. I took a shower after my hour-long walk on the treadmill. Plus, I actually went to this dance cardio class after. It was so much fun. I felt like, you know what I felt like? I felt like a Dallas Cowgirls cheerleader because I was learning a little piece of choreography of people. And I'm like, wow, I haven't taken a dance class in so long. That was so much fun. It was very empowering. There was this older lady, and I mean older, like a seriously elderly lady, who was doing her thing. And I just said, wow, I hope that's me. But anyway, right now I am trying a braid out. I am so scared because I have plans that I need to go to. I will not tell you what those are because I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I said I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I'm just kidding. I love quoting all these memes. But remember when I said that my hair will be styled every day in 2025? I meant that, all right? Part of that is learning how to style my natural hair because, you know, it's not a lot of effort styling a sew-in. You know, most of the job is done. With a sew-in, I usually have in just a few rows, or I might just have in 1.5 bundles of hair like you usually see me wearing. That's, you know, like 14 inches or sometimes shorter. And I just put in hair rollers overnight, or, you know, I just do a little something to it. I just bump the ends, whatever. But I want to learn how to style my natural hair. And I'm gonna be real vulnerable with you right now, this class. You know, yes, I'm your wise senpai, but I have some shortcomings, believe it or not. My blind spot for most of my youth, I would say, was natural hair. The reason is, not to point fingers, but I'm just saying this is the reality of the situation. My mom dropped me off at the hair salon in Inglewood, and I had $65 and probably like a Nintendo DS or something like that. And I would go get my hair pressed. I would get the hot comb, pop, pop. She'd say, hold your ear. I'm like, whoop. She would definitely, oh, Mr. Kelly Stamps is coming in through the door. Okay, so I was just telling them how growing up, it's not done yet, but thank you, how my mom would drop me off at the salon in the hood was $65. And I would get my hair straightened with the hot comb and everything, those what's called Marcel curling irons. Basically, I know how to walk myself to the salon and get my hair straightened. But for the life of me, I did not know how to actually style my, natural hair without manipulating it. So this is a small step. And I know that a lot of you, I see you viewers, a lot of you are Black girls. Not all of you, but I see a good amount. I have a very diverse following here at Senpai Stamps University, graduate studies here. I know a lot of you have also gotten those comments like, do something with your hair. When are you gonna do something with your hair? Is your hair done? So I grew up with the mentality, that unless this is tangled, unless I had a silk press or something, that my hair wasn't considered done or presentable. Again, not pointing fingers, I'm just saying this is what I grew up with, this is what I knew. My mom has always had a sew-in since pretty much the day I was born. She would do braids from time to time that looked really nice. So I would do braids. I would get braids regularly, like all the time. But it was either braids or a silk press. And I feel like braids was always kind of like just covered up because, I don't know, it's just too complicated to deal with. It's funny because my hair is actually really easy. I'm very fortunate actually to have fine hair. I used to hate it because you'll see when this is done here. I have obviously some sort of type 4 hair or whatever that is, but my hair has got like 2 scoops of hair in it. So you could see the light behind it. I don't know, I envy people who have really thick hair, but then I don't because that seems really difficult to deal with. But I never wear my natural hair like in its wash and go type of state because it's just so fine. And honestly, I'm telling you guys, honestly, I didn't know that people were doing twist outs. I can tell when someone has a braid out because there's a certain pattern there, that like crinkled pattern. So I know that, but I thought that all of my peers just had really perfect like curls and coils and like just uniform hair. I thought that everybody else was blessed with some like better or more uniform hair texture, but that's not true. It's that many people are actually doing twist outs and stuff. But again, I didn't know. Like I genuinely didn't know. And like, what do you expect? It's not like I had friends who had a bunch of natural hair. Middle school and high school, I was like one of like 4 kids who had any sort of like textured hair. So anyway, the point is that I'm learning and, ooh, gotta be gentle. Hold on, let me get some oil on my fingers. I'm just gonna get some, beep. This stuff smells amazing to me. Maybe not to you, I don't know. I love castor oil. This brand is fantastic. I actually put this on my braids before I get a sew-in. I always bring my own products to the hair salon because I'm allergic to everything. It's very Californian of me. I should have just done 2 braids, but again, I haven't done this since middle school. No, 9th grade, close enough. I have not done this since I was 14 years old. Like I need you all to understand, this is not gonna turn out right the first time. It's gonna take practice, but that is something I'm practicing in 2025, is trying to master the fro. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I hope it's relaxing for you to see me try to figure out my hair and relearning it. I've always loved it though, so that's one good thing. I have never disliked my hair. I just felt like I can't figure out how to make the curls uniform. And lo and behold, I figured out that no one really has perfect curls. I took the entire struggle bang and I put it in one braid, and that's the result. That looks crazy, but okay, just that aside, let's take that and let's put a bobby pin here and here. All right, I don't know how this became a hair tutorial video. Okay, so I just did a messy like flat twist right here. I don't know if you can really tell, just to tuck that away. And I just brushed out the bang. This is why you should never cut bangs in your hair, because when it's natural, it just looks weird. That's really messy. Don't care. We're just trying to tuck it away. Just want to tuck it. Ugh, now my big forehead. I don't like having a big forehead. Okay, I played with my hair about 50 times, and this is as good as it's going to get. No, it's not a perfect circle. It's not like a perfect fro, because I can tell where I sectioned off the different parts. It's like it's a little too neat with the part. I I think doing this on wet hair would have turned out a lot better, or the way that I wanted it to look. I wanted it to be like a perfect circle, but I was just curious of what it would look like on blown out hair, because my hair tangles when I try to do, you know, a straight out wet type of hairstyle. But I love it. It's so pretty. I think I want to make this a slight side part, like a schmiddle part. I love a schmiddle part because, like, why do we even part our hair? Who decided on parting our hair? I think that's cute. Schmiddle part. It needs more volume. It needs something. Anyway, this is a great step forward. I finally figured out a cute style for myself. I love it. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, gotta finish the vlog now. I think my K-pop bang and straight hair combo is most suited for my face shape, but God knew what he was doing when he gave me 2 scoops of beautiful curly hair. I mean, wow. And the jumpsuit? Talk about self-actualization. I thought I peaked at 21, but I am growing and learning every day. And I am equally as beautiful with no added hair. Wow, but I'm still gonna dye it, fry it, and lay it to the side because class, my grasshoppers, I'm an honest senpai. I love this look though. By the way, I got a couple of like mean mug stares, I don't know why, from other people, my own people. Yeah, that kind of hurt my feelings, but guess what? I stood out and I got so many compliments. So go get yourself some ice cream, do something different today, something that you used to be insecure about. That is your homework assignment. Class is adjourned.